This thing is huge.
What? You went over my helmet?
Welcome back to Cause 3D. Today we're going to build Dark Helmet from Spaceballs in honor of the announced release of Spaceballs 2. Let's get into this build. So I get asked all the time, is the ComGrow worth buying for big builds? I have a love-hate relationship with this printer, and I've got a layer shift. I don't know if it's showing on camera yet, and I'll show you in just a second. And I chose to keep printing on this thing. The print shifted. If we can break this off the bed, this might actually separate and we can re-glue it and plastic weld it. Oh, there's a huge mess up here. This is gonna be fun. That's the joys of these big printers. If something goes wrong, it goes wrong big. So I'm thinking, as you can see, this layer shift is it's actually a clean layer shift. And what I'm hoping is I will probably cut it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be able to repair this, recenter it, epoxy it back together, put some hot staples in it. I think I made the right call and letting it go ahead and finish. That looks beautiful in there. We're gonna have a lot of work to do. Oh yeah. No, the faceplate printed beautifully. We're just gonna have to get over to the workbench and fix that dome.
rise in the presence of Dark Helmet.
I can't breathe in this thing!
So this build was a ton of fun. As you saw in some of the footage, I had some problems with layer shifting, but we powered through it, and the guys talked me into building this thing here in the shop. I really had no desire to dive into this, but now that I've got it done, I am super happy. I will say that the hinge on it works great. I've got it taped up right now because I need to come up with a little bit better of a system for the visor to actually go up and down. And I also have to come up with, I'm thinking a hard hat, cut the top off a hard hat, mount it in there. I'm gonna have to cut the front off of it a little bit and anchor it in there so that the visor will actually swing back and forth. So I've got some more problems to solve on this, but I got the files from the Galactic Armory, and I intended this to be more of a static piece rather than something that you're going to actually wear. It has the potential to be wearable, but this was a great fun build. I will leave links in the description as to where you can find the helmet from the Galactic Armory, and I will also leave some links in the description for the eye visors. I just used a normal Hobart face shield. I had some leftover scraps that I had, and fortunately the files actually did come with the template, so I was able to cut those out, install those super simple. Didn't do it on camera just because it's extremely self-explanatory. But as I'm working on this, I'm gonna figure out maybe a better way with some additional stuff to get the hinge to work correctly. The other problem with this is there is no stop. I've got a piece of tape holding it right now, but this front face will actually just drop all the way down. So I need to find a way to get it to stop. Again, thank you guys for joining us today. This was a great build. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you learned something from it, especially when we had the layer shift fail. That was kind of a big disheartening moment. Sometimes prints are still worth working on. You can save them. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe for us. We'll see you in the next video. So as you can see, this thing is absolutely massive.